Christmas treasures. Go!
Ella was getting ready for Christmas with her family. She was cleaning brightly colored beds with her brother Danny. Guess what? Grandma called from the kitchen where she was baking cookies. It's snowing. Howls of delight came from the children as they raced to look out the window. It's going to be a white Christmas after all, cried Ella. Hey, look who's there, said Danny. Who's there? Who's here? Said Danny as he entered the room. As Dad entered the room, he was covered with snow, holding up a tree. Now who's going to help me decorate the tree? Dad asked with a grin. Just then, Mom came downstairs carrying a big box of Christmas decorations. I think we're going to need leave, she said. Soon, everyone was in the spirit, helping to decorate the tree. It looks beautiful, said Ella. Yes, I agreed, Grandma said, but I think it's something missing. It's missing something extra special. Like what, Grandma? Asked Ella. What? Well, I've got the old ornaments from when I was a little girl. I've been saving them to share with you, and I think the time has come. Then she brought out a very old-looking box. In here are my treasures from Christmas past. I have a story to tell about each ornament. Everyone excitedly gathered around Grandma as she began. I remember the first time I walked into my hometown department during Christmas. Department store during Christmas time. I was amazed at the beautiful display trees, all different sizes and colors, all brightly lit. I felt as I were in a magical fairyland. My mother asked me to help her pick out some of the ornaments for our tree. I beg I'll leave, said Grandma as she held up two golden balls, literal lamp between her fingers. I still love the way they sparkled. They look like little twinkle stars, said Ella, admiring. Twinkling stars, said Ella, admiring. And here's my sweet little angel, said Grandma, reaching into her box. My grandfather gave me this one Christmas. I thought it was the most beautiful beautiful things I ever seen. See her little wings? I asked my grandfather if she can fly. He said yes, but only at night when we were asleep. Grandma chuckled. So I would sneak downstairs in the middle of the night, trying to catch her flying. I never did see her flying, but sometimes in my dreams I did. Ella laughed. So you did see her fly. You did see her fly. What's next? What's next? But now this one. Grandma held up a blue dog with a bone in its mouth. my favorite teacher gave me listing list. She was always making things and giving them to her students. Look the way. Look down the way. BT, look down the. 还要那拿卫生纸。
没有带，没有递。
Look at the way she painted the dog's face, and on the back, she painted her name, Mrs. Betty, and BT, and the year 1944. 爸爸，我想要丢这个。Ella looked thoughtful. Your ornaments really are treasures. Grandma, how can you give them up? Give them up because I know you will treasure them as much as I do. Now this is the last ornament. I made this when I was in kindergarten. I remember how carefully I made it, gluing the wooden sticks together, letting the glue dry, then painting the whole thing white. It's held up pretty well all these years, I must say. Grandma held the snowflakes ornament in front of the window. Snow was falling gently outside. Ella suddenly spoke up. I have an idea. Why don't we make our own ornaments? That's a wonderful idea, Ella, said Dad. But how are we going to make them? I know a recipe for making clay ornaments, said Grandma. All we need is some flour, salt, and water. Then we cut the clay into shapes, bake our ornament, and paint them. So everyone got busy making ornaments. Dad made a car, Mom made a shoe, Danny made a football, and Grandma made a gingerbread man. Ella took the longest, but when she was finished, she surprised everyone. This is for you, Grandma, Ella said, because you gave us our special ornament. Your special ornament. Ella made a snowflake with wings. Put gold sparkles on it. And on the back, she had painted Ella 2008. Grandma was moved to tears. Ella, this is the most beautiful Christmas ornament that we've ever had. I will treasure it forever. Ella gave Grandma a big hug, and we will always treasure yours. 念完喽。
哇，你好快哦！重点是9分钟哎，这整整9分钟。
What did Ella give Grandma? C. A. B.
Not true.
B.
Okay.
好啦。